mapping. You call it as what? URL mapping. What is URL mapping? Mapping a name to what? View. Public name to what? View name. Public name. Public name. Who's accessing this view? Public. Then how this public can access that view? By using one name. And that name, you call it as what? URL pattern. That name is called URL pattern. So next step, what you have to do is you have to configure. What do you have to configure? URLs. Now just go to the project. Go to the project. In project, what you have? URLs.py. In project, you have a URLs.py. See here. URLs.py. See here. This is URLs.py. And here you have to define URL pattern. URL pattern for what? View. It means you are mapping it by using which function here? Path. You are mapping it by using which function here? Path. So path, now this you call it as which one? URL pattern. It means this is a name by using which you access what here? View. This is a name which is used by whom? Client to access what? View. For example, I'm giving a name as what here? Hello. What is the name of the URL? Hello. What is the name of the URL? Hello. And this hello, whenever I say hello, in browser, when I say hello, it is sending a request to what? View. It is sending a request to view. What is the name of my view? What is the name of the view? Welcome. What is the name of the view? Welcome. So how client is calling the welcome? Tell me here, how client is calling the welcome? By using hello. How client is calling the welcome? By using hello. What is original name? Welcome. How client is calling? Hello. Whenever you say hello, it send a request to what? Welcome. And welcome says what? Welcome to Django. Understood? So hello is which name? Public name. And welcome is which name? Private name. That is there in the server. It is a name which is used by the server. But who's using public name? By client. And what is the name it is given? Hello. Now this you call it as what here? URL. This is called as what? URL pattern. Understood? But where is this welcome is in? Where is welcome function is in? From what? From where it is in? Application 1. From application 1 dot. What is that? Views. What is application 1? Package. What is views? Module. And inside this, you have one view. What is the name of the view? Welcome. So you import welcome view from which module? Views module. And views module is there in which package? Application package. Understood? What is say here? Yes or no? So once you configure this, okay, over, then next step is we develop application, we develop a view, we configure the view, then we should install this application in what? Server. You have to install this application in the server. How can I install or how can I deploy? Install or what? Deploy my application within the server. Just go to what? Settings dot, sorry. Just go to what here? Settings dot py. In settings dot py, you have what you have? Installed applications. In installed applications, it is a list. And inside this list, you are installing your application. What is the name of your application? Application 1. What is the name of your application here? Application 1. Understood? So this is installing your application. Okay. So what are the basic steps here? So these are the basic steps. What is the first step? Create what? Project. What is the second? Create what? Application. What is this third step? Create, create what? View. What is the fourth step? Define, define what? URL, URL pattern for view. Okay, where you define this in urls.py. Where is urls.py at? Which level? Project level. We'll see how to define URLs at application level as well as project level. The next one is install. Install which one? Application. And how you install in settings.py. Over. Have you done all this or not? Yes, only 5 steps. Remember these 5 steps. You become master in Django. ओके एक 5-6 बार प्रैक्टिस करो, समझ में आता, नहीं तो समझ में नहीं आता. You practice for 4 to 5 times, then it will become easy. Understood? Okay, yes. Then next one is now done everything. Next, what do you do it? Python manage.py. Then say what? Run server. Run the server. Okay, run the server, right? Now your server is what now? Running. Your server is running. Which server is running? Which server is running? Development server. And your server port number is what? 8000. And it is running in which system? Whose IP address is 127.0.0.1. So I just take this URL. So this is open the browser. Open the browser. Okay. So type this. Once you type this, okay, once you type this, it is given what? Page not found. Why? Because are you given the resource name? Are you given resource name or just given server? Just given server. This server is running in what? This system. But are you given resource name or not given? Not given. But what is your resource name? What is your resource name? Hello. I'm just writing here. Hello. Once I say hello, you can see what is the message is. Welcome to Django. Who's given this output? Hello na, welcome. Who's given this output? Hello na, welcome. Who's given this output? Hello na, welcome. Hello na. Hello na, welcome. Welcome here. Why you are saying hello? Hello is a which name? Public name. You are calling which view? Welcome view. Who's generating output? Hello na, welcome. Yes, you are sending a request to what? Welcome. You send a request to what? Welcome. By using which name? Hello. If I say hello, it is calling which one? Welcome. Welcome is generating what output? Welcome to Django. This is a public name. You are not accessing directly the view. How can you access the view? By using one name. And that name you call it as what? URL. That name is called what? URL pattern. That name is called as a URL pattern. It is called public name. URL mapping. Compulsory you have to do URL mapping. If you don't map it, then you cannot access the view. You cannot access the view. Compulsory should configure where you are configuring in urls.py. So hello is what name? Public name. Welcome is what name? Private name. You are calling the view with what name? Public name. You are calling the view with what name? Public name. Where you are defining this public name in urls.py. That is called URL pattern. Understood? Right? So are you calling hello or welcome? Welcome. Not technically hello, but technically welcome. You are technical or non-technical? Technical, right? So who's generating this output? Hello na, welcome. Welcome. Welcome is generating this output, not hello. There's no hello. There's no hello. Okay, there's no hello. Hello calling which one? Welcome. Okay na? Yes. I'll write all these steps. Okay. So after this, you have to run the, what is the next step is? What is the next step? Install the application and then run the server. Install the application and run the server. Okay, so I'll write all the code here. So already we have done this. Create project is over, create application is over, but create views. So in views.py, I'm copying the code. Don't worry. Code I'll copy it, but you don't copy it. You write it. Okay. Yes. So एक बार देखो यार कहाँ पे क्या है बोल के, कहाँ पे क्या है बोल के देखना एक बार, कुछ नहीं होता. Just create a project, create an application and search which module is where. Nothing will happen here. Your system will not crash. Okay, na? Just look where is which module is. Now views.py is there in which which package? Application package. Okay. So you write this code in what? Views.py. Next is URL pattern. Where is urls.py in project? Project open urls.py. And in urls.py, I'll tell you how to define various ways of defining the path. Okay, na? So here already some code is there. You should add only one line. Which line you add? Path. So this is in urls.py. Okay, urls.py. Next, what is the next? Settings.py. It should install the application or not. Yes. How you install the application? Go to settings.py and install your application. What is your application is? Application 1. Next, open what? Command prompt and run the server. Can I change the port number of server? No, no, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, you can change the port number. Okay, run the server. Okay, after that, what do you do it? What is the next step? Open the browser. Open the browser and type the URL. Open the browser and type the URL. That's it. अभी ये application है ना, you should practice how many times? 4 5 times. Create, no problem. Create, delete, create, delete, create, delete. Okay, so if you practice 5 times, you'll be knowing it. What is view? What is where to install? How to configure? You'll be knowing it. So tomorrow I'll tell you technical things related with this. Means how this request is sent, how it is searching, where it is searching, what is this URL mapping. Okay, so what will happen at server side? All these things we'll see in detail. But before that, please practice this. You understood this, Mana? What is a yes or no? Okay, now today I said non-technically, but tomorrow we'll see technically, right? Thank you. We'll see tomorrow, right? Yeah, migration folder we'll see later. And I'll use it here. I'll use it. Don't worry. I'll use base code. Don't worry. Hmm? Hmm. I said already how to create a project. Design admin, start project name. Yeah, you set the path. Path you have to set. Set the path. I already given. भाई ऑलरेडी पता है यार, पाथ कैसे सेट करना पूरा पता है मैं. वो स्टेप्स भी है, देखो नोट्स में. एक बार देख लीजिए. यूट्यूब में है ना. हाँ. हाँ, బతాతే చెప్పమ్మా. క్లాస్ రూమ్ లింక్ కింద అడ్మిన్ ఉంటాడు, ఆయన అడగండి సార్. ఈరోజు టెలిగ్రామ్ లో పోస్ట్ చేస్తాం. క్లాస్ రూమ్ క్రియేట్ చేశారు. చేశారు. సో ఈరోజు టెలిగ్రామ్ లో అప్లోడ్ చేస్తాను, రేపటి నుంచి క్లాస్ రూమ్ లో అప్లోడ్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే. అవ్వచ్చు. ఎవరు లేరు, ఆయనే చెప్తాడు మీకు.